Hello everybody, this is Operator Juno with a new playthrough. Homeworld. Now, back on the ancient days of this channel, I played through Homeworld Deserts of Kharak. I didn't know what it was at the time. I thought, hey, this is a cool game, Homeworld Deserts of Kharak. It's this little, ground-based, tactical game, RTS. I was an idiot because I didn't realize it was a prequel. And now we're playing the actual game. Now, keep in mind, this is not the first time I've played this. I got to the final mission. I nearly lost my shit because of some bullshit. But in the meanwhile, we are just gonna play through the game. We're not going to be. We're playing on easy. I'm gonna be upfront with you about that because it sucks. I suck. And honestly, I want to be able to beat the game. So in the meanwhile, let us begin, shall we? By boosting up the audio a tad and single player game.
100 years ago, a satellite detected an object under the sands of the Great Desert. An expedition was sent. An ancient starship buried in the sand. Deep inside the ruin was a single stone that would change the course of our history forever. On the stone was etched a galactic map and a single word more ancient than the clans themselves. Hiigara, our home. The clans were united, and a massive colony ship was designed. Construction would take 60 years. It would demand new technologies, new industries, and new sacrifices. The greatest of these was made by the scientist Karen Sajet, who had herself permanently integrated into the colony ship as its living core. She is now Fleet Command. The promise of the Guide Stone united the entire population. Every mind became focused on the true origin of our people. Every effort on the construction of the ship that would seek it out among the stars.
Scaffold control standing by.
All stations green.
You're cleared to approach. You got it.
Bays 8, 9, and 10 sealed.
Scaffold decks A, B, C secure. Decks D and E secure. Scaffold secure. All systems green. Release crew standing by. What a beautiful sight.
This is Fleet Command. Reporting mothership relaunch status. Command online. Resourcing online. Construction online. Cryogenic subsections A through J online. K through S online. Scaffold control, stand by for alignment. Alignment confirmed. Stand by, release control.
All caliper banks released.
The mothership has cleared the scaffold. We are away. Stand by for command line testing.
Command line green. Initial fleet in position.
Course deleted.
And this is the game. Welcome, welcome. The Kharak system.
Fleet intelligence going online. Our task is to analyze all sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before the hyperdrive tests, several trials must be completed. Test construction by building the primary research ship. Test resource processing by harvesting the asteroids provided nearby.
Hyperspace module charging. 35% capacity and rising. The mothership will be ready for the hyperdrive test in 10 minutes.
Can I? Oh.
At ease.
Oh no. No, that's wrong.
Stand by to begin combat trials. First, we will be monitoring formation performance. Target drones have been provided here. Assign a formation to your fighters and destroy the drones.
Copy that. Stand by. I'm gonna cut this out because that's wrong. Okay. Oh, nope, it's not ready yet. I need to be able to rotate. Oh, wait. I can just rotate. Yeah, there we go. Anyway. Technical difficulties aside, we're gonna go ahead and continue the game. So, there we go. Formation trial target. Oh, right. So right now,
Reporting.
we're gonna go ahead and since this is a honest-to-God 3D space game,
Understood.
the distance and the elevation is a thing you have to keep in mind.
Collection confirmed.
All right, let's go harvest some asteroids. But holy fuck, compared to the original, this game is goddamn beautiful, downright captivating. And this is the mainstay of our fleet. The mothership, which is of the Kushan variety. Now, in the opening credits, they had mentioned Higara. What is the difference? There's a major difference. Higara, or Homeworld, is what this game is all about, but I'm not going to spoil that for you. I'm just going to let you figure that out.
Moving to intercept. Ready.
Can I,
Confirmed.
do a fire at will?
Weapons set to
Go on
full
the...
power.
Yeah, just go on the offensive, man. Every ship is
Roger.
Look at that. Look at how detailed that is. And it tracks it.
Local resources exhausted, please. Moving on. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace.
Copy.
Uh-oh. Got enemy units.
Formation trial complete. Flight analysis shows a 22% increase in combat performance. The next trial will test the effectiveness of tactics. Stand by to begin tactics trial. Use aggressive or evasive tactics and engage the target drones here.
That we're already in
Show no
an
mercy.
aggressive status. Damage up and speed down. Of course, we can go back to neutral, but there's no point. So right now,
No problem. No problem.
our resource collectors are collecting RUs, which are resource units. Now, resource units are used to build your fleet composition, whether that be your scouts, your resource units, anything that you need to build will come from RUs. Unlike the original, which had CUs and RUs, which were rare units, RUs, it just simplified into one single unit.
Ready.
Well, don't stop. Keep going, lads.
That's all of them. Ready for orders.
I think, yeah, there's only 500 more units.
Ready.
All right, lads.
Docking with mothership.
Yeah, and every ship can dock with the mothership. Well, small ones.
Tactics trial complete. The next trial will test the performance of the salvage corvette. Build one and capture the target drone here.
Okay, let's. So you gotta. So with that, you have build a research and launch. Now, stay docked. I want
Ready. Docking with mothership.
all of my scouts to dock. And then you could basically stock them up and then auto launch them all at once. Right now, though, we just need to build a corvette. More specifically,
Construction underway.
a single salvage corvette. Nothing too crazy. Yet. Give it some time. Shit. There's a reason this game is beloved, and it'll show. Right now, I just wanted to play a little bit of this, you know, just kind of end the night before I go to bed and start school in the morning. Got a single salvage corvette. They are building more of those. Oh, and the cryo trays,
Salvage corvette complete.
which, so this is a colony ship. This is not a warship. Anyway. Oh, we'll launch it, yeah.
Reporting.
So, these are salvage corvettes. Super, super duper important. They've got little gremlin hands, and these little gremlin hands, their objective is quite simple. They can gremlin shit. More specifically, they can capture enemy ships. And we're going to be doing a lot of that, especially early on. And then just yoink, take it with our little gremlin hands, and bring it back to the ship. I'll just auto-launch all of them. Queues. We don't have any queues ready. Population info. So you can't just build like a giant amount. You do have a set amount. But right now, we're nowhere near that limit. Yep, and then brings it back to... Now, you can capture anything. Anything. From the smallest of fighters to capital ships. Now, granted, you have to have an X amount of salvaged corvettes, but once you do, you're pretty much set. I think that is all our RUs. Yeah. Objectives. Construct a research ship. Oh, no, I was wrong. which is right there.
Assembly underway.
A single research ship, which will help us develop new technologies, and we're going to be developing quite a bit of them. Strong versus none, weak versus bombers, corvettes, frigates, and capital ships. Weak against everything, basically. Fighters, they're strong versus none. Or scouts. Fast engines, strong sensors. They're good as scouts, not good as actual, combat fighters. That's okay. I didn't even realize that there was an objective. I thought that was it.
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
But yeah, these maps are fucking massive. And it's all to scale, too.
New research
Stand
available.
by for a
Research
hyperdrive
shift complete.
test. Internal pressure doors will be sealed in 2 minutes. Abort systems standing by.
There it is.
Hyperspace module fully charged. I'm ready to initiate quantum wave generation on your mark. Good luck, everyone.
All sections have reported in. We are clear to proceed. Trigger the hyperspace drive at your discretion.
Yep, so the way that this works is after you complete a mission, granted you'll have a lot of time to... You'll have all the time in the world to collect everything. All the resource units, all that sort of shit. And you can hyperspace at your
Stand
leisure.
down. We're on hold.
And of course, you can take your time or you just quick dock.